Hi, welcome to Orion Outreach. My name is Alana Hart. I'm your host this evening, and we're very, very excited to introduce you to a group of students from Lake Orion High School who is doing really great things here in the community. Today we're going to talk about the Rainbow Alliance Club. So welcome.
Thank you.
So let's first start off with some introductions so everybody can feel comfortable and welcome.
I'm Benny. I am trans. I am female to male trans, so I go by he, him pronouns because I was born in a girl's body. However, I am transitioning to being a male after my high school experience. So, yeah.
And Benny, you're a junior, correct?
Yes, I'm a junior currently.
Okay.
I'm CJ. I'm co-president of Rainbow Alliance. I'm also a junior.
Well, welcome to the show. So for those in a community that don't know, or even maybe at the high school that don't know, tell us exactly what is Rainbow Alliance?
Rainbow Alliance is an after-school club that we hold to, everyone's welcome to come to kind of support people, especially in like the LGBTQ community who need it and who can come if they're willing. Just like to have a good time too and stuff like that.
Now, the Rainbow Alliance Club itself, when they come, we were talking a little bit earlier, and it's not necessarily talking about gender acceptance. It could be just a group, right?
Mm-hmm. We sometimes will just spend the whole time talking about our schoolwork that day. It's just a safe place because there are people there who understand what you have gone through or who are going through what you've gone through. And some days we'll talk about the politics going on about gender and sexuality. Other days we'll just hang out and talk about our day or about our plans over the break. It's just a day for us to get together with people who we're comfortable with and who also need a safe place to just be ourselves.
And when exactly did the Rainbow Alliance Club form? When did it really start here in Lake Orion?
At least 25 years ago, maybe more. It's been going on for a long time. And it's definitely like changed over time. Like last year it was called GSA, Gay Straight Alliance. And we've changed the name to Rainbow Alliance, which is kind of a reference to what it used to be named when it was originally formed, to kind of make it feel more like open for everyone instead of just like gay or straight.
Now, how do students at the high school, how do they find out about this club? Or how do they exactly come and join?
We have, before it was just us talking from student to student, maybe some teachers have mentioned every now and then, but now we have it being announced on LOAM, which is our TPW program that runs in 4th hour, and we have it being spread around through flyers around the school. So we're hoping to get the word out more through this channel and this program.
And to get that word out, do you have any events or anything exciting like that coming up to spread that word there in the high school?
We're hoping to, at lunchtime, like have tables open to like help educate people or just like announce like, hey, this is a thing, but we're not sure if that's going to happen yet. Another thing we're going to try to do is make buttons and sell them or give them out, like pronoun buttons or gender buttons or sexuality buttons, and most of the money from that will probably go to charity and stuff.
Now, have you chosen a charity or something that you guys would focus on to raise funds or awareness for?
The Trevor Project, most likely.
And tell me a little bit more about that.
The Trevor Project was created in the name of this kid named Trevor who committed suicide because he was being bullied for his sexuality. And it's basically to help support LGBTQ people, and especially younger LGBTQ people.
That's great. So what has the Rainbow Alliance Club, or just your group, that safe group, done for both of you? What has it done for you, Benny?
Personally, whenever I was in middle school, I realized that I was trans in middle school, and it was kind of hard because I was raised in a Catholic and Methodist family. It was very like conservative, and so I didn't know anyone who was going through the same thing. I didn't have any of my family members to turn to. So when I got into high school and I found out about the club, I joined, and the people there were welcoming. They were very accepting. They were willing to listen to me just talk about anything that I felt, and it helped me open up and realize who I was a lot easier. some of the people that have already graduated and who were in that club, I still talk to as like close friends to this day.
Good. And you, CJ?
It was like the first place that I felt comfortable like on telling people that I was trans other than just like my close friends and like that I'm not straight and stuff like that. And it felt nice to like talk openly about those issues and stuff because I've never really been able to before that.
Mm-hmm. And do you feel now that this group, it's obviously been supportive for you and it's that safe group, what would you say to others that know of the group but struggle to say, do I come to that group? Do I walk in?
I would say like you can go in and you don't have to sign up through GAP, which is the school's club program. There's no form, there's no fee, and if you want, like we'll keep you out of like any pictures or anything like that, so you can stay closeted and stay feeling safe.
Well, great. Well, both of you are brave. And I'm glad that you are in a group and a community that you feel safe. So thank you so much for joining us and coming here today. I know that sometimes this can be hard, but it's definitely something that we need to love one another and be there for each other. So thank you so much for joining us for this edition of Orion Outreach. We hope to see you soon.